Welcome to the Ian and Taryn Podcast.
Online.
Ian, Taryn.
I'm scared.
Ready?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the
Ian and Taryn Podcast.
Hey, caught you for a curveball there. For all you guys who haven't listened before, I always do that. So, Taryn's in the mix now.
Well, my mom was talking about it, and she called it the Lady in the Fox podcast or whatever.
One of our first episodes.
So I almost said like Lady in the Fox just now.
Oh, well, that's okay. Shout out to your mom for not listening for 15 episodes. That's okay.
Yeah, well, I think she got a couple in there, but...
That's okay. She makes us food, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Actually, I think, do I like it with these on?
Do you?
No, I don't like it with these on. Sounds like I'm echoing in my own shit. It's okay. So, if you guys do follow us, you'll notice a steep drop in views. We're going no more Google ads. We're going no more other fuck shit. We're doing all the best shit on our own. So
I kind of feel like it's just like fake anyway. Like
it is fake. We're not getting comments or anything. So
it's like, do you want to just
the man's not getting
pay? Yeah, do you want to just pay us to make it look like you have more stuff when you don't really? It's like, I guess it looks cool, but like, whatever.
Which I definitely don't.
No.
Which, like, I was okay with. Then they're like, well, you need to censor yourself.
Yeah.
This is shocking content. Yeah. I'm like, well, fuck it then. I'm out here.
And what was I
Sorry, Poppy.
I was going to say something else. Oh, and like, you're just like paying them to not really have, like, if I would feel better paying for it if it was like actually drawing in like real people.
Or can I get one real comment?
I feel like it's just so fake.
So fake. And even the comments that I would get are like, great show, like all generic. I'm like, no. What is this? We'll start from the bottom, whatever. We're at episode, what is this, 18. Yeah. Who cares? I don't care. Yeah.
And I was also looking at the Instagram promotion things. I don't know to talk about that. I don't know if anybody else uses it.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I feel like I look at like the insight and it's like, this reached 2,000 people. And I'm like, how am I checking this? Like,
well, and it's like spend 5 and reach 2,000 people. And I'm like, no, we spend 5 and literally it's like commenting on one thing. You get like 10 people on the Instagram. It's insane.
Or it's like, okay, a bunch of people saw it, but like, are you lying? Did they? Like, who are you talking about? And then it's like, oh, this ad generated like 1 like and 1 comment. And I'm like, yeah, I spent $5 for that. I could get like some other thing does it like where you buy the likes or whatever. Like,
oh, right. Yeah. We can make it pretend with magic liker all damn day.
And how much does that cost? Like $5 for like,
or 0 if you like other
likes?
Pictures.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, same thing. No comments, whatever.
That's my 2 cents on Instagram.
Look forward to the dip, but that's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
We don't care. We'll start at the bottom. We want the real people. We're not trying to make money. We're just trying to put out a good show.
Yeah. Besides some, even like on Kylie Jenner's thing, I was watching her show, and she said that if she posts like a selfie that has like barely any likes, she'll like take it down. So like sometimes like things get more likes than other things. But,
yeah, like our stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll get there.
See. So do you want to play the Would You Rather game, or do you have something to talk about?
We can jump in. Actually, while we're here, you have a pen. What are we at? About 5 minutes. We're going to do Follower of the Week. Why? Because our followers are very important to us on Instagram. Why not Twitter, Ian? Why not YouTube, Ian? Why not Tumblr? Nobody cares about that. Instagram all day, baby. Right? So, who are we giving it to? 2. That's the number 2. 2 followers. 3DG Pod. We'll put it up here. Andrew, Ron, and Phil. Shout out to their podcast. Haven't listened. Should have listened before I did this. Didn't do it. Too busy.
Well, they still get the promotion, so.
They get the promotion. So watch. Hopefully a couple of you guys check them out and let me know.
Hopefully it's not some weird graphic thing that we're now promoting.
It's hardcore porn.
Yeah,
so hardcore fun. Gay porn. But, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Whatever,
right?
They still get the promotion. And thanks for being a follower.
Speaking of that, Bougie Black Bro. I didn't make the name up. I don't know his real name. It's not posted on there. Good follower. liking our stuff, with the business, with the shits, as they say,
Nice.
we'll put his name up there. Do it look like I'm left all bad and bougie?
I know.
No,
I
it
was
doesn't,
like,
because
that
I'm
kind
right
of
there.
sounds like. I was like, how does that thing
Yes.
go again?
So that is that for that portion. And with the mic this low, I can't very much see my notes, but that's okay. We're winging it.
Did you want to do the
We're
Would You
dinging it.
Rather?
Let's do them. Let's do them.
Okay, so we have some Would You Rathers, which is fun.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
You tucked your phone in there. Oh, I have a good one.
Okay.
Would you rather side with ISIS or North Korea in a war against each other?
Oh, like, so they're against each other and I
Mhm.
have to pick a side? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Is it just them two fighting and I'm going to give someone some help?
No, you're on the team.
What do you mean I'm on the team?
You're on this side or that side? ISIS or North Korea?
Like I'm rooting for them, like...
No, you're fighting. You're on the ground. Who's
on the ground.
who's behind you? Your boys.
North Korea.
Why is that?
Because they got the...
They got them nukes, boy.
I feel like they're more organized and they got all their
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, and I just heard, like, forget shooting the missile over. They're like, word on the street is they're gonna take planes and drop the nukes on us with these kind of old school planes that can't be detected by radar because they're so old school, which I'm like super terrified about, but that's okay. Would you rather be a boy or girl, and why?
Girl. Because I'm so
I say boy.
pretty.
No, I'm scared of rape alone, and I'm a dude,
You
so
can
I
still
wouldn't.
get raped as a boy.
Well, good luck though.
It can happen. There's been
Totally can
instances.
happen, yeah. And in fact, in the military and jail, 100%. But like physical strength, right? A little tough. I don't know. I'm used to being a dude, so like, I guess you just pick what you know.
What you like, yeah.
Be like going to a whole new school, but way worse.
That's like a loaded question nowadays, too, because it's like, well, do you want... 'cause now people are like not going to do the gender of the child yet, and they're going to let the child decide whatever they feel now that we know mentally.
Okay, how about would you rather be in a big house in the ghetto or a small house in a rich area?
Location.
Small house. Neighbors laughing. We got the Toyota. Yeah.
Location. You got a mansion in the
I
ghetto.
disagree. I don't want a mansion, but a nice house in a not so good area.
Property
Whatever. There's
value.
just people. Like,
You can always...
we know. Look where we are. Like, we don't have
that's
the nicest house,
renting.
but I'm just
buy a
saying,
house,
like,
I'd buy the worst house in the best location. And then I can always
Yeah.
build up from there.
tips from Taryn.
That's like the number one tip on the home network channel. Like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Well, but they're not comparing.
So do you
like,
want like a
hood.
mansion in South Central, or do you want a little tiny house on Laguna Beach? You're 100% picking Laguna Beach every time.
I don't know. I need space though for
Central.
car work.
South Central. Your cars are stolen.
No cameras, and you get to know the neighborhood.
Cameras
like,
broken. All these
nah,
cars stolen.
you get weed from the weed guy over there. You get to know you and everyone. You get to know everyone.
The view.
I don't know. Go up 3 stores. They got a view over all of Compton.
I guess that's weird. Whatever. You can have your whatever you want.
Okay. Would you rather fight 10 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
10 duck-sized horses would be,
It would be so cute. Yeah. I totally agree, and that's exactly what I was saying.
Aww.
But I'd rather fight the 1 horse-sized duck.
Oh no, that thing would be like...
Could plow, but I could grab a wing, yank that off, grab the other wing, yank that off. Then what? You have a beak?
The beak is...
And I could jump in that beak and like military press it open.
No, it's
There's no teeth.
as large as a horse. I know, but the beak is sharp. It would be boom in your head.
So you'd rather have 10 duck-sized horses?
Oh my goodness,
that's
you're so
not cute.
right.
That's crazy.
Well, like, how are they attacking me? Like, my
I guess
ankles?
you could
I'll just kick them.
Yeah, that's true. Awesome.
These are dumb would you rathers. They're simple.
Give that to Reddit. Reddit people all made those questions. All right, so you got some more upscale questions?
Yeah, upscale.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or all of the pictures you have ever taken?
Pictures.
Oh, that's a dumb, yeah. You can always take more pictures. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself? That seems stupid too, right? Wouldn't you rather see 10 minutes into your own future?
I wouldn't know.
So you'd rather see like 10 minutes into mine to like peep at yours?
Just because I wouldn't want to see my own future. Like, I'm not into spoilers. Like, and like the things that I'm thinking of aiming for, like, I really wouldn't even want to see that I hit it, because then my ambition would be gone. Yeah. Or I'd be like, that's where I end up not doing anything either way.
So you'd see 10 minutes into someone else's future?
I think so, just because I don't like the other one.
Who would you pick?
Probably my sister, because like literally I have no idea what's gonna come of this.
Oh, I thought you'd pick. I was gonna pick like Donald Trump or something. Like, let me peep to see if he gets reelected.
No, that's a given.
No, you could pick like a sports something to see if they win, and then bet on like a game. I
guess I could. Yeah.
That's probably what I would do. Something where you can like.
Or even more so, like some startup company. You know,
well, now you're getting an insider trading situation.
No, because it's not. There is no laws on this.
That's a little bit scary though, because what if they're like, "How did you know?" Like with a.
I'd just be like, "Hey,
thing.
Look, it's me. I've been guessing stuff forever.
It's me.
There's proof." Oh, and let me interrupt real quick. Conor fight. Though I didn't get it, I did cancel all my bets before. But how good did he do, though?
Really good.
10 rounds with the best boxer ever? 10 rounds.
Luckily, you canceled all your bets.
Gotta do it.
That was a smart decision.
10 more or less made me.
My decision. And you were like, you're stealing money from me. And I was like, just wait.
He went 10 rounds his first fight ever. His first fight ever.
And if he would have won, you would have been like so mad at me, but whatever.
I would have been. I was so sure. Like, I was like, you're stealing money. But during that whole thing, I was like, not still a good idea.
Yeah, because like, well, I don't like betting. I'd rather spend my money on like something that's like.
And Magnus tried to cheat. After he was like, where's my money? I said, bro, I told him right away. I was like, I canceled all my bets, but I'll keep your bet if you want. He didn't reply. What does that mean? You know, getting on hatchings. You know, getting on hatchings. He said, you owe me a burrito, though. I was like, I'll give you a burrito.
A frozen burrito from 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Give you a homeless burrito in your butt.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so.
Oh, and also, just FYI, if listening to us is too much, too long, oh, God, not another 40, 50 hour.
Not another 40.
We're going to be doing the full length, the 20-minute, 5-minute, and a 1-minute.
So a different size for different people. What size do you like?
Yeah. Is you midget?
What size fits you?
Is you dwarf? Is you middle school? Is you high school? No offense to dwarfs.
I know, maybe child. Are you?
Is you a child?
Yeah.
Is you a toddler?
Take away the.
Not the midgets of toddlers. Shout out to Brad Williams, the best midget comic there is.
Well, I like the Little People show.
Ooh, yeah, they get.
I guess that's a little bit more reality. But
watching them fight is the funniest thing I ever saw in my entire life.
I know, I like them a lot.
There is no range of motion in their arm.
Oh.
Like, you need to be right here for me to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, midget fighting. I'm sure that's a thing.
Oh, God. That's probably like an illegal thing. Oh, no, the Libres. What are they called? The Nacho Libre people?
Not Nacho Libre, I wouldn't think.
What are they called? The Matadors? Or the... I don't know. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Whatever, it was on The Bachelor in Paradise last night. The boxers, the Mexican boxers. I feel like they've had showcased smaller boxers, haven't they?
Libre? Nacho Libre?
I just said Nacho
God
Libre.
Damn it.
But they're called like something else.
Huh.
Nacho Libre was a good movie though.
Let's interlude into rock, paper, dishes. Okay. Who does the dishes today? For all you people at home. Ready? Rock, paper, dishes. Rock, paper, sticking with it. Rock, paper, not sticking with it. Got you! Okay.
2 chops.
I won that one. Ready? Rock, paper, dishes. Got you again. Saw it coming. Cacao.
We just do that to make him feel better.
We.
This is all
We is me.
planned and staged.
Shout out to Riverdale on Netflix. Is Riverdale the new Degrassi?
I don't know. I never watched Degrassi's.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, never.
What?
Maybe like
No Disney Channel shows?
Degrassi was on Disney Channel?
Yeah.
Oh, I watched all the Disney Channel shows, but I never watched Degrassi. Are you sure it was on Disney Channel?
Blasphemous. Yes. No. I guess I'm not. But I think
what
yes.
channel was it on?
Oh. Well, I don't want to. It had to be Disney.
No, I never watched it. But I did like Riverdale. It's like
So
kind of
good.
cheesy. It's like good. Like they got like some crime stuff, which was kind of fun to watch.
Yeah.
But then it was like kind of cheesy, so you got to make fun of it a little bit. Like, oh God, who are these people? What are they doing? And then it was like kind of funny again. I liked
On
it.
Netflix. And shout out to Malcolm and Quentin, our cousins. Very good show.
For suggesting it.
Oh, I'm glad we have these youngins to teach us about the cool stuff.
I almost
But yet
clicked
they're
on
off
it.
in New York. Don't hit me up. Don't text me. Don't snap me.
I
Don't
almost
nothing.
I almost clicked on it a couple times on Netflix. I've passed through it because I actually got like 5 stars, I think. And I
Deserves
watch
it.
stuff on Netflix that has 5 stars. But the description was a little off. It was like teens struggling through
We
their
almost didn't
ups and
watch it
downs.
just because of the
I
description.
know the description should have really been better. They should have put like based off of Archie comic characters,
Yeah.
like murder mystery in a small town. Then I would have clicked on it. But
100%.
it was like teen drama, ups and downs of high school.
Right,
And I was
we're
like,
oh God, not another one of these.
that sounds so stupid. Like,
Sounds like a description. Bunch of crap.
yeah, what are they, taglines or whatever? It was not the best. I was like, this sound, but then it said like murder mystery at the bottom.
Yeah.
So I was like,
I like that.
like I like murder mystery.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like the date. I like the 5 stars, but that description seems a little bit weird.
100%. Super weird.
But it ended up being a good show. I liked it. It was fun.
And we seem to be the only people in America who haven't watched Game of Thrones.
I know. Did you see that? I was watching the news this morning, and there was a guy who went to work. He had a sign on that said, "Have not seen the last episode of Game of Thrones. Like,
Oh,
do not ruin
God.
it for me."
Spoiler alert, like, people get pissed on Joe Rogan's show if someone talks about, like, 2 years ago. So apparently you can't talk about anything.
Oh, well, like, I guess because if you're
No,
watching the
fuck 'em.
whole thing,
No, fuck them.
you get a phone call in the middle of
24/7,
our...
like, literally nothing but scam phone numbers because
Yeah.
my phone number's public.
My friend this morning was getting rapid phone calls from the Red Cross this morning. They called her like 5 times in a row.
Like, I'm, like, so close to just reporting all these numbers because with three...
Can't you block it? Block that caller.
Yeah, I do it daily. With 3 businesses, my number is just everywhere. So everyone's calling. Never leave a message.
Did you block that number?
I block a number every single day of my life. What happens? Missed call, never a voicemail.
I know.
So if you fucking need something from me and you're looking at me, leave a fucking voicemail, huh? Sorry, Poppy, Grandpa.
No, now you're just going with the F word.
Now I feel so free. I don't need to edit it.
Yeah.
He's probably like, I don't even know this guy. I'm sorry. I wouldn't curse in front of you, though. It feels weird. It feels so disrespectful.
Yeah. You gotta know when to turn it off for family
Gotta
functions.
know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Okay. The VMAs. Your take on Katy Perry.
She's a little weird.
Shouldn't have been there. Cacao.
She's a little weird.
2 thumbs down. Terrible.
You don't like her?
No, we're not doing weirdo skits anymore. We have YouTubers for good skits. So these are live skits.
I kind of wish that they would really change up these award shows because it's just so cheesy.
Video. It should be like a YouTube prank or a YouTube thing where they play the video.
The host is always so cheesy. And then even like with the Academy Awards, you have the supposedly top actors in the world going to this and hosting
supposedly. I just had to say it for you for
because
supposedly with a D.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway,
whatever.
I thought you were talking about like that I said that they're not the best actors, but sometimes
right.
Like, did you come out with this type of movie and did you do this? So it's kind of like the Academy's thoughts on who's the best actor. But they're really good actors regardless. And then they put on these dumb little skits and it's like the worst acting ever.
I don't get it.
And I'm what is this? Like, can we why is it throw everything out the window? We'll just throw it together real quick. I'm like, can we make this better? Why do we have these stupid little skits? You can just be like, and the winner goes to, and I would still watch
just keep
it.
it moving.
Yeah.
I would prefer it.
Just a little bit more higher up where you don't have stupid, funny stuff.
Or if you're going to go to it, like I'm saying, have a YouTuber do it where they're going to put everything into these transitions.
I know, because it seems like these celebrities and stuff are so busy doing their big movies that they don't have time to create this dumb skit for the award show, or don't care because they're probably not getting paid millions for it.
Yep.
Or whatever. But then it ends up just being some little thrown together thing, like the MTV. The VMAs, it was stupid little skits, and I'm like, we don't even need this.
I simply didn't understand.
It didn't need to be 3 hours long of this. Have more performers or do something else.
Well, and for me, the singing is never there. So let's not even do it. Let's not even do it. No one can sing, so let's not make these people sing in front of all of their peers.
Well, it's hard, too, because it's, not a concert where they put a lot of energy into figuring out the acoustics.
No,
it's
no one can sing. Adele can sing. Name me another one.
A lot of people can.
Name me
Christina Aguilera.
She can sing.
I can name a whole bunch of people.
Do me another one.
Sam Smith. Yeah, he can.
Okay, I'll roughly give you that. Give me another one.
Kelly Clarkson can sing.
All right, we are back a few years, but yeah.
No, she just came out with a song. And then Carrie Underwood.
I do give you another American Idol star.
American Idol people can sing.
That's 5, though, out of.
No, I can name off more.
Give me another one.
Too. Well, not Beyonce. You're putting me on a spot. A lot of these people.
She can sing, yes.
Yeah, she can. A lot of these people can.
Give me one more. I'm really pushing it now, trying to get this.
John Legend.
Nah.
Demi Lovato.
She can sing. Okay. I love John Legend.
I heard John Legend sing live, and it was good.
Good, but for dudes
it was really good.
Range. He has range.
It was really good, yeah.
No.
John Legend?
He's great at singing his style. Little raspy, way low. There's no range. There's no high notes whatsoever. I'm a huge fan of him. Huge fan. But super in the falsetto-ish range for me. You know what I'm saying? Range is kapow, like a Christina Aguilera. And I know dudes don't right. But you, as far as top singers go, I wouldn't give it to Robin Thicke, of course, because so falsetto. I can't give it to Pharrell. Nah, not there. He's not a singer like that, but you know what I mean? I
like the performances at the VMAs. Yeah. I like it a lot. So I'd keep that. But I'd get rid of the stupid skits.
Definitely. And let's just auto-tune the performance instead of putting them on top. It is kind of unfiltered.
Yeah, it's kind of
sounds like shit. Just like
Lady
live
Gaga.
rap sounds like
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, heavenly.
Yeah, so
can't deny that.
Yeah, so there are a lot of people who can sing good live. But sometimes even if you can sing good live, it sounds weird coming through the speakers or something. That you think they got it done.
You've heard Lady Gaga. You heard Demi Lovato.
They sounded good. Amazing.
They got it. You got it or you don't got it and you need the extras.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? If you need the extras... Lord had the flu.
Oh.
She had the flu. That's why she did the interpretive dance.
Oh, interesting.
Made sense. I really applaud her because I thought, oh, she's trying to be creative. But seeing as she had the flu and still got it done, I'm like, that's a workhorse. Like, I would put my money behind her.
I kind of think that she should have just not done it then. It was just too weird for me.
Right.
It was just too weird for me. And the whole time I was waiting for her to sing. Or maybe we missed the part where they, like, no, like, I feel like they should have made, like, a disclaimer about it.
Exactly.
Like, Lord is not feeling well, but she's still coming out here. She's still going to do her performance for everyone. Then I would have been like, oh.
But why did
cool.
did I find out about it? Because people were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Some people. So, whatever. Like,
well, it
not
was
too
a little
bad.
bit weird because I was kind of waiting for her to do some vocal. Like, it didn't have to be, like, all vocal, but, like, just a little bit of something.
But if you have the flu, you can't get that done.
Yeah, because, like, I don't care if you want to put on a show and do, like, a little less singing and a little more dancing or whatever. But it has to be, like, some part of speaking involved.
Yeah. I mean,
if you're a singer, so.
I agree. I do agree.
I know, and we're just, like, bashing on these, like, huge productions.
Oh, I mean,
I still think they're great.
We have the shit box of the shit box
wait,
of
I heard that
podcasts.
I've never actually watched the Tonys? Which one is the one for theater?
I want to say Tony's, yeah, because I'm not too familiar with it.
I heard that one's really good. I feel like they don't advertise it as much, so I've never, like, been able to record it. Yeah. But I've heard that show is really good.
Well, because they have to murder.
Well, because they're used to doing that type of performance. Yeah. It's not like filming and, like, all that. Mm-hmm. So I heard that it's, like, really good, but I don't know.
It's not like the make it sound good thing. And to Laura Shea, Cecile's mom, thank you for the Niagara Falls video. I think I got it up here. It's kind of short, so it'll change up with our normal background right about here, which means it's at this time. No one's seeing me do this. Mm-hmm. I need show notes. Otherwise, when I'm editing, I gotta watch it through and then find it and then make the notes and then watch it through. And then before I was editing out the curse words. So I don't need to do that now. But shout out to Cecile and Laura. Oh, yeah. And she told us about that we should mention Burger, her cat, when she got the cutest little baby boy cat. Oh, right. And it has, I forget what they're called. 6 paws. But the 6 paws. No. It has 2 paws, 6 toes. Yeah. Fingers? What do you got? Toothpaste? It's gum. Oh. I'm trying to hide gum. Oh. Well, you did a good job until I blew you out there. Yeah. Is it good? Yeah, it's gum. But Burger has 6 toes? Yeah. On each hand. Paw. You're all messed up. Kapow. He says 6 paws. Imagine a cat with 6 paws. No, but like 6 toes, or I think one of them was like 8. Cutest little thing. We put like a little, a leash on it and took him outside. Super cute. Then, I don't know, maybe like a year or so later or whatever, Burger had kittens. Burger was a girl. Burger had McNuggets. Burger was a girl. This whole time we thought Burger was a boy, Burger was a girl. Yeah. She ended up being the sweetest thing too. Remember when she was a kitten, she was like kind of scared of us a little bit. Yeah. Now she's like super sweet and cuddly. Oh, definitely. Cutest little kitty that you ever did see. I know, with the cutest little paws with the multiple, whatever you want to call them. Okay, back to would you rather. Would you rather be invincible or invisible? What do you mean invincible? Invincible. Can't die, da-da-da. Invisible. I guess can't die. Right, yeah. Seems easy. I agree with that. That's kind of like one of those X-Men questions. Right. Like, would you rather be like Wolverine? Like, can you rejuvenate, or is it like you can't die? See, that's like a weird question. Well, invincible is you can't die. No, but is it like a rejuvenation process? Like, oh, how your wound heals? Getting real like, technical? Yeah. So. I guess that is. But I think I'd still pick it either way. Would you rather be blind and deaf or have no arms and legs? Blind and deaf. Agreed. Yeah. I don't want to be rolled around.
I mean, if you don't have any arms and legs, that'd be really difficult. I would just be like screaming at everybody, I guess. But
yeah.
If you're blind and deaf, I feel like I could still... Like, sometimes I walk around the condo with the lights off, just doing my thing. But, like, this morning, because everyone's asleep, so I was, like, walking around with all the lights off.
That's just like being blind and deaf.
Yeah.
But shout out to all you guys and my Aunt Lori who retired from teaching and helping a lot of those people.
And my brother's in speech therapy. So.
Yeah, he's on the same track. Would you rather have to spell every word that you say or read every word that you hear?
Do what now?
Spell every word that you say or read every word that you hear.
What do you mean read every word that you hear?
Like what you just said, I'd have to read that off of paper.
Out loud?
Yeah.
That would just be like repeating someone.
Yeah, but the other option is spell every word that you say.
Because I'll just repeat what people said.
If I was like SPELLEVERYWO.
That'd be the worst.
That'd be the worst.
So I'm not picking that.
Yep. You got some regular ones there?
Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
What was the first one again?
Be the first person to explore a planet.
Deadly disease. But that takes me to this. Where do I have this? I'm literally so pissed about this. This childhood leukemia drug. It cures leukemia for children. Guess the price.
$1 million.
Well, you knew it was something crazy, but it's $475K. How about fuck you guys? How much? My child has leukemia and how many? What? 2 Lamborghinis? No, not doing it. I know it doesn't cost that to make.
So you'd be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
100%, and I'm giving it away.
Yeah, me too.
I'm handing it out on the streets, just in case you get it. Here, have it.
That's what the inventor of the internet gave it away for free.
Well, he's fucking retarded, but that's okay.
Why? He said that this belongs to everybody.
Should have capitalized on it. Should be called the Benternet. Because if his name was Ben, should have been Benternet.
Why?
At least get your name out there and profit on the other side.
Why?
Ridiculous. In my opinion. Like, no lives, like, I guess lives have been saved, but still, at least put your name on the thing.
Well, it wasn't, like, just one, like, there was, like, a group of people, but, like, I think, like, one of the main people was like, this is going to be
I hope
free.
some money was made by them, at least. You know what I mean? Because that's pretty crazy. Oh, we cannot forget.
It just meant that, like, here's this idea that I have and now everyone can have it. It's not like, here's this idea, now if you buy this, you get to have it. Yeah. And if you don't buy this, then you can't have it.
And I guess he didn't, like, make it. He just, like, here's the idea.
You can still, like, no, I think they made it. But you can still profit off of it of other ways, like the computers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But that initial idea, I think, is what I'm registering off of that.
But. That makes sense. Houston. Couldn't imagine. Super sad. Hope you guys are doing well. Shitty. Like, completely shitty. Oh my god. Hope it doesn't happen to us. I have nothing to say. I couldn't imagine this. And Joel Olsteen, the preacher guy, got shamed into opening up his church that used to be the basketball stadium. This huge mega church.
Are you jumping from topic to topic? I have no idea.
I'm totally editing it.
Yeah, like you went. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I had to get in the Houston thing because this is incredible.
What? And then who's this next person?
Yep, he's the pastor in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Mega church. It used to be a basketball stadium. Wasn't letting people in. Oh. Said it was flooded. I did see pictures on TMZ that was a little flooded. But after being shamed on the internet, he opened up his doors.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be preaching all this stuff. I'm like, oh my God.
Would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark for a week or a room that is constantly bright for a week?
Bright, because I could cover my eyes. I can't make light. That's the whole cold versus hot thing. I can always warm up. I can't cool down.
I know people say that, but like, you can't just warm up. Like,
I can.
No,
jumping jacks.
No,
I'm running. Yeah, full speed.
No.
I'll for sure.
No.
100%.
No. You would still freeze to death.
Once the sweat dries, you'd have to keep going.
Yeah, like you can't just like.
But still, if it's too hot, you're totally screwed.
I don't know. Like I feel like being too hot, I'm just like, ugh, like I'm too hot. But if I'm too cold, like there's no way for my body to like warm myself up. I'm like freezing. In just a general sense, not like extremes.
I'll do sit-ups for hours.
You can't do sit-ups when you're in the grocery store. Like I'm talking about regular life.
Oh, I thought you meant like in a room.
No, this was in a room. I'm talking about regular life when people say, I can always warm up. But like, can you? Like, you go to work and you have your sweatshirt on. You can't just warm up. Like, you don't have a blanket. You don't have a heater blanket. You don't have anything. Like, you can't just warm up. Just like when it's hot outside, though, you can, like, it doesn't seem as bad. Like, it's hot and you're just like, oh, it's hot. But when it's cold, I'm like, oh my God. Both are bad, but it's weird when people always say, I can always just warm up. I feel like you can't.
It seems right. Seems like the right thing to say.
I guess you can always do jumping jacks, but
yeah.
But I don't know.
Big Brother interlude?
You jumping again?
Well, I don't want it to be the same thing, you know? If you're watching Big Brother, I still got my boy, Matt. He's on the way out. I still got my boy, Josh.
Maybe because he's on the block, which means he could pull himself off.
If he wins. Which, has he won much?
No, but, you know, if you're backed into a corner, you might.
Yeah. Which usually does happen, actually. Okay. But both my boys still in there.
Yeah, I have one person still in there.
Yeah. Well, and I forgot who talked to Raven, but they were like, they really convinced her, like, oh no, we're good. Like, whatever it is, like, oh no, you're good over there. But, like, for sure they're not.
No, they're not good, but.
It's tricky. It's tricky. Yeah, let's do another one of those questions. Yeah, because the thing
would you rather be able?
Too crazy.
Would you? I know you rapidly went through all your topics again.
ADD is real. So,
you're like, and this, and this, and this. Proof. And I'm like, wait, I have some more commenting.
No, we're not going deep. We're just going to skip off the top.
Yeah, you're like those rocks that just skip. And I like to like dive and then dive and then dive.
Like whoever watched knows from the Magnus thing, just me here, it was like, go pow, go pow, go pow, go pow.
Just firing off topics.
Like over here, over there. Like, I think Magnus is like, hey, we're over here about some...
Yeah, you're like, and I said what I have to say about that. Who cares what you guys say? I'm moving on to the next thing.
Gone.
I need a shout out to Houston now that I've done that. I'm going on. Who cares what you guys say about that?
Very sad.
You'd be a good, what are those people? Auctioneers.
Going for one, going for two. Sold. Kick pow.
Yeah, people would be like, wait, I'm still betting. And
nope, didn't get it. Sold for cheaper.
You'd be selling stuff for cheap.
Brand new car, $1. Sold, kapow. On to the next one. Sold, kapow. On to the next $5, $6, kapow. I just sold 2 cars, $7. No offense. Speaking of Houston,
that'd be so funny if you did that. They're like, and boom, sold. And the people are like, wait, we wanted.
Wait, that didn't meet the reserve. Kapow, sold it. Check.
It made the reserve, and it's sold.
You
get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car.
Everybody getting a car, $20 down.
Oh man, that'd be so funny.
Call Cal Worthington. Went country again.
Yeah, that was funny. Would you rather be transported permanently 500 years into the future or 500 years into the past?
I'm going past.
So you can, like...
Build, innovate. You know me. What about you?
Yeah, past.
So easy.
So you can build.
You know all the answers. I'm going to take knowing all the answers.
Wait. What if you couldn't take what you already know? You would just be that person.
Oh, 100%
0%
the future.
now. Yeah.
But without that caveat, it's got to be...
Caveat.
Yeah, additional
You got
cavities? Info to the...
You got cavities?
Maybe I need to
got
go
my
to the
teeth
dentist,
cleaned.
actually. What's the next one? Yeah, no, I'd prefer the past. Unless you can bring your knowledge and, of course, the future.
Yeah.
Although I can't build an iPhone.
No, but you could
Tell someone maybe this is a possibility you had in my hand.
Well, not that. There's like so many, like you can make the sham wow and weird stuff like that really took off the Post-it. I don't know. What's 500 years?
Shit.
Oh, man. We're really back there, aren't we?
18... How many? I don't know.
Was 2017 minus 500.
1517. Fuck the bullshit. That's like knights and shit. Actually, no, I could forge up some good stuff.
That's
I do know quite
back then.
But not having the knowledge, I couldn't forge any Damascus knives.
No, okay, but even if we did have the knowledge, how are we gonna tell anybody? All of them would still... Well, you could still do, like, math. I'd teach everybody math. I'd be like, look at this. Because they hadn't, like, come up with...
I'd be like, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Oh, no, but...
Oh, I could be the best rapper alive.
Because if you're, like, those people who are, like, too smart, or, like, especially if I was being a woman, they'd be like, a witch, or they'd be, like, scared of the people who are too smart. Like,
Black
if you were
magic.
too smart, yeah, they might think that something was a little off with you.
Tattoos.
So you'd have to be, like, very careful as to how you would bring out your info. Have you ever seen The Black Knight? Is that what it is?
I'd be like, peek inside the Trojan horse.
Have you ever seen The Black Knight?
Yeah.
And he has the lighter or whatever? Yeah. That was funny.
And
they're like, he makes fire with his hands.
Yeah.
That was a funny movie, huh?
Super funny because, like, during the time, like, him just being there would just not make sense.
Yeah, it was a comedy.
Super funny, though. One of my faves.
Really?
Yeah, one of my faves. Literally one of my favorite movies.
I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't have seen that.
A black movie?
Mm-hmm. You like those movies?
Yeah. It's all me. God, let's finish out strong.
It would be... I'd be a princess then.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, like...
Just a slave for some dude washing all this shit. Just funky, no deodorant.
I'd be like Marie Antoinette. Just like just spending money on parties and then getting beheaded, you know? Just be like balls to the wall.
There you go. I mean, it does make for a fun time.
They had puppies? Wait, was Marie Antoinette like 1500s? Or was that like more like...
I don't know 100%, but I'd say around in that time.
I know, when it gets like super past, then I get confused a little bit.
Dinosaurs like, what? Super past? What? 1500s? Ain't no hundreds.
Yeah. And you don't have any cars, you don't have anything like that, so...
I'll be the first hot rodder.
You'd have to be like a master boater. Master shipper? I don't know. Master sailor.
Something like that.
That's the garage door.
It's the garage door. Okay, guys. That's our time.
We'll end it on Master Boater.
This has been the Ian
and Taryn Podcast.
Ian, Taryn Podcast.
Yay!
Thanks, guys. Bye.
You've been listening to the Ian and Taryn Podcast. See you next week.
Goodbye.